Do I have a few younger friends who would enjoy coming forward? The Love Buckets, thank you. How you doing today? Good? Well, you know, last week we were talking about going down the yellow brick road. Who is this? Huh? The scarecrow. And what doesn't the scarecrow have? A brain. Yeah, kind of like me this morning. And who's this over here? It's Dorothy. And what doesn't she have? Well, she actually doesn't have a mom. But what's her aunt's name? Auntie M, yes. Well, anyway, it's Mother's Day, and the scarecrow is going down the yellow brick road along with Dorothy, and they meet some friends, but Dorothy and the scarecrow are kind of sad. And they say, well, what's wrong? And they said, well, it's Mother's Day, and I don't have a mom. And the scarecrow looks at her and says, wait a minute, Dorothy, you do have a mom. And it's a wonderful world because you have Auntie M. Auntie M is your mom. But she's not, but Auntie M loves you so very much. And the scarecrow says, well, I don't have a brain. And Dorothy says, wait a second. You just told me that I have a mom, and that being a mom is all about love. And that's what makes a wonderful world. And so, guess what? You do have a brain, because you know what's important in life. It's about having people that love you. So the scarecrow, and so Fred said, let us pray. Would you fold your hands? And I said, let us pray. What does that mean? Well, let us pray means you hold your hands together, and then people like Dorothy and people like the scarecrow, who actually does have a brain and she does have a mom, it brings us together. And so Fred and his friends said, yeah, guess what? On this Mother's Day, let us grow together. Let us be friends. Let us celebrate this marvelous world. Guess what we have here? Lettuce plant. Oh, are you excited? And you know who made these? Well, it's a lady in our church named Linda who's supposed to be a custodian, but she's turning into a florist. And she said, I've got a gift for you, because when it comes down to going down the yellow brick road, even if you don't think you have a brain, and even if you don't think you have a mom, let us grow together, because that's what life is all about. And if you don't like the story, blame Linda, because it's her idea. But it is a wonderful world. By the way, who sings this? Huh? Yes, Louis Armstrong. Would you like a lettuce plant? Would you like one? Would you guys like one? Wait, why don't you come here and take one? And they're only $35, okay? Just put it in the love bucket. Did you get here? Pick one. And I think we should all give Linda McKaylee a big hand, you know? Yeah. And thank you, Peggy, for making these beautiful things, too. That was nice. Yeah. Our next song is Jesus, the Very Thought of You. It's number 754. 754.